Welcome back to Gaming Growth, where real talk meets real change, okay? You already know what time it is. Let's get into this next episode. Today, we might hurt a little bit of feelings, okay? We're going to hurt somebody's feelings out there. Some people, they actually don't want peace. They just want attention that's disguised as the struggle. Read that again, but just, in your spirit. Okay, be sure to tune in at Gaming Growth Podcast, the hottest podcast on this earth, 2026. If you haven't tuned in, you're missing out on so much, okay? Tune in to podcast, Gaming Growth. Well, I'm your host. You already know what time it is. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all there. Don't meet me there. Beat me there, okay? You ever notice some people always got something dramatic happening? You ever notice somebody just always got a lot going on? Every week, somehow or another, they got a new enemy, a new heartbreak, new betrayal, some type of new crash out, a new with a I'm done with everybody type of post. Bro, at some point, you are the reoccurring character. And listen, life is hard. People go through real stuff. We totally get it. But some folks, they just out here really emotionally addicted to the chaos. Calmness, it feels very boring to them. You ever see somebody finally get in a healthy situation and then they immediately start creating problems out of thin air, just out of nowhere? Everything cool, life is going great, bills are paid, no arguing, no stress, work is fine, life is fine. Now suddenly they talking about you acting different. No, no. They just not fighting for survival anymore, okay? A lot of people, they grew up in so many dysfunctional ways for so long. Peace actually feels suspicious to them. And that's real deep. Because if your whole childhood was yelling instability, stress, confusion, discomfort, then healthy communication, that feels real weird to you. You know how many people think to themselves, disrespect equals passion. Toxicity equals love. Control equals loyalty. Yelling must mean communication. And that's trauma wearing some type of fake jury. And on social media, they make it so much worse than what it really is, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Now everybody romanticizing emotional damage, toxic relationships. People really posting out here, yeah, I'm toxic. The world love it. We are branding ourselves like an energy drink or something. Then folks wonder why every single relationship feels like a deleted scene from some type of Tyler Perry movie, And men, y'all definitely not innocent either. Some dudes, they so emotionally unavailable because they think healing gonna take away their masculinity. If I do better, I'm not a man no more. Bro, you're not mysterious, okay? You just got unresolved issues and some trust problems. Everybody done been there, all right? And another thing, one more thing. Can we please stop pretending like being emotionally unstable means you keeping it real? Y'all feel me? No, you don't need coping skills. Because grown adults, we realize every emotion doesn't really deserve some type of reaction. That's real maturity at the end of the day. Anybody can explode and become a crash out. Anybody can yell. Anybody can go crazy online. But it takes real strength to stay composed. And honestly, some people don't even know who they really are outside of survival mode. You spend so much time fighting and battling, struggling, trying to defend yourself or this character that you've built. You really never develop peace, So it's when you do get it, that's why growth is very uncomfortable. Because healing, it focuses on accountability. Now you really have to admit first with yourself, maybe everybody wasn't against me. Maybe I'm really sabotaging myself. Maybe I push good people away. Maybe my attitude really does need some work. And don't get me wrong, y'all. Protecting peace is very real, okay? We totally understand protecting peace. But some people say protecting my peace when they really avoiding responsibility. Healthy people, they like to communicate. Unhealthy people, they like to disappear and post quotes online. Now, that's why, again, community matters. You're going to hear me speak about this a lot. You know what I do. Real community, they check in with you, and that's real love. Not just, oh, you perfect just the way you are. Just be you. Now, sometimes you got to tell people, hey, bro, tighten up. Get right, bro. You're doing the most, homie. You're treating that girl a little wrong. Tighten up now. Okay? That's real love. Because accountability is love, too. The world today got plenty of enablers, everyday validating dysfunctional situations. And then the youth, they watching this, okay? The youth are watching us normalize these type of irrational behaviors, emotional immaturity, crashing out, fake flexing, attention addiction, unhealthy relationships. And then we wonder why everybody anxious and disconnected. So yeah, peace, it really ain't born. Peace is just unfamiliar for people that's addicted to the emotional roller coaster. This has been Gaming Growth. You already know what time it is. If this stepped on your toes, your mama toes, your grandmama toes, anybody type of way toes, don't get mad. Just try to reflect on yourself a little bit. You feel me? Share this with somebody that's healing, for real. Not just reposting quotes between bad decisions. And remember, some people don't destroy their lives all at once. They destroy it slowly by refusing to grow. Peace.